What's up, guys? Dozo3 here, and the Destiny 2 beta is finally live. Yesterday was the first day it was out, but I had to go to a concert in Massachusetts, so I couldn't really stay and broadcast. I kind of only had a little bit of time to play, so I played the homecoming mission, and then I had to get out. So I played Inverted Spire when I got home from the concert today. It was in Massachusetts. I live in Connecticut, so had to pull an overnight in a hotel in Massachusetts. Came home today. So, I played the Inverted Spire, and that was all I did for the day. I loved it. Got legendary drops, which I think they're doing just for the beta, common legendary drops, just to show you what's going on in the game. Let's see, what else I have to say? It was really fun. I'm a hunter, obviously. So, we're going to be some Arc Strider gameplay, because that's the super I'm running with, obviously. And, yeah, we're just going to do the strike. Here's my Guardian right now. Of course, running Arc Strider, Gunslinger. I don't know where Night Stalker is. I don't know how we get that maybe later. So we run with the Scathe Lock. This thing has insane stability. It does not move when I shoot it. So we have a hand cannon, and one of the new types of weapons is a submachine gun, but when you compare it to Scathe Lock, it's not that great. Sunshot you actually get in the very first mission. It's a hand cannon, but it has solar damage, which basically puts in the energy weapons. Kinetic weapons are just no burns. Energy weapons have burns. Now, one thing I noticed, like, let's say, for example, I think I found it on this submachine gun. Now, equip this to a weapon to charge its rounds with arc energy. So my question becomes, when Destiny 2 comes out, we'll find that out more. Do I unlock these arc, void, and solar damage mods and put them on weapons like this to put them here? I might be lagging. I have the broadcast on my computer, so no things go wrong and it loaded. So sorry if it just lagged. But anyway, basically, as you see again, there's an arc damage mod. So I'm wondering, and again, this has a solar damage mod. I'm wondering if I can put that up here with these weapons, and then they transfer here. So green ammo goes to your energy, the white ammo goes to your kinetics, and purple goes to your power. Snipers are power. And from the first run of Inverted Spire, I got this drop of a linear fusion rifle. So I don't know how that's different from a fusion rifle, but it's called the linear fusion rifle. I don't know what that means. We'll find that out later. We have a Last City shell. That's our Ghost shell. I think this shell is absolutely sick. Now, default shader. Does that mean I can literally have shaders on Ghost shells? That's cool. So, clan banners. Okay. So, there's no artifact, but a clan banner. This, I'm assuming, will either be revealed when we go to the farm later in the beta, or never until the game comes out. So, we have Frumious gear on. I did get a drop of the Took Offense. Those are leg armor. You can take a look how they look. I personally like the Frumious strides better. Intellect, Discipline, Strength are gone. It's now Resilience, Mobility, Recovery. You go down on the D-pad now to go to your sub-screen. So you have Point, Classic, Hunter's Wit. This is the classic Hunter emblem for Destiny 2. And it gives you Imprint, a Vector class refill with experimental subsurface engines. That's our ship. And again, Bumblebee shader. Looks like there's shaders on vehicles now, too. And this isn't called Sparrow. This is just called Vehicle. So, can we own Pikes? I don't know. Those are all the things I noticed just from looking at the game. We're going to play the Inverted Spire strike, guys. Let's do this. I am super excited to play Destiny 2 for the channel. A lot of things, a lot of mysteries to go on in Destiny 2. Now, legendary shards must replace legendary marks. Let's test that. I don't like these. Let's dismantle them. Okay. Whatever. So now, again, when you see all these mods, you look down here. Mobility, 2/3. Resilience, 1/3. 3 out of 3. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. And so, you don't have the intellect discipline right under the name of it. Now it's down here in these 3 bars that you see. And I'm wondering, again, can I increase resilience, increase... Okay. Notice these look just like Discipline and Strength. I believe it was Discipline and Strength, maybe Intellect. But they look just like the old logos for Discipline, Strength, and... Or is it Discipline, Strength, and Intellect? When we look down here. So, I don't know. A lot of things we need to look at and unlock later. So here we go. In the Inverted Spire strike. In Destiny 2. So Zavala talks to you. Your Ghost shell, spoiler, it gets kicked off the ship by Gaul in the end of Homecoming. But your Ghost does talk to you during the strike, so you get it back. Now, failsafe, I believe, is what runs Nessus, which is the new planet we're on right now. Because Failsafe later says to you in the strike, how did you bring these to my planet? Those guys, those freaking things, those gladiators with the swords, they have freaking strength. Let me tell you. Those things are bulky and annoying. So I'm just going to kill everything for you guys. I'm going to vary my weapons up and my loadout so you can just get a look at what things look like. Guns sound better. Just listen to it. Guns sound better. I think they're cooler. The Sunshot, look at the magazine for it. It's like an orb. It's weird looking. But it still has a Destiny feel. Like, this reminds me a lot of the Vaults of Glass right here. But I guess Nessus is a Vex-inspired new location. I don't know if that's a real planet or anything, like a real moon of some planet. Or anything else, but it's called Nessus. So we teleport through these, which we remember, these were multiplayer maps in Destiny 1. Here's this fucking goose shit. I think there's a place you can, like, glitch into over there, but we're not going to do that right now. I don't want to break my fucking beta. I love the way the Cabal, like, spawn in with that freaking comet or whatever you want to call it, dropship. So I'll tell you, I think fucking... Oh, fuck. Ow. Fuck. Fuck. Whoa, go away. I think Scions are going to be annoying as fuck in this game because they're snipers now. And I heard if you get shot when you're trying to revive somebody, you stop reviving them. Which is weird, but I actually like that. I feel like it's going to add new strategy into the game. As in, you can't just run at somebody and revive them. You actually have to be safe to get them back up. And you can't just revive somebody for a free overshield anymore. You have to be smart about it. So I actually think that's a pretty cool feature. Making the game a little more challenging is, besides raids, Destiny 1 was really easy. I didn't really struggle with anything. Raids were a bitch, but, you know, missions and strikes really weren't much of a struggle. Now, darkness zones were something I thought was gone, but respawning restricted is what it's called now. Apparently, Bungie has kind of just gotten rid of the whole concept of the darkness. All that shit isn't a thing anymore, so darkness zones don't make sense, given the fact that the darkness isn't really a thing anymore anyway. So they're respawning restricted zones, and you can see there's a little ghost with a cross through it, because ghost is what respawns you. So, little changes so far. One complaint about the beta everyone has, that I've noticed as well. Charging on supers and abilities takes forever. That's something, obviously it's a beta, that's the reason we have betas, to fix shit, but I hope they do fix that before the game comes out. But this strike is really cool. Okay, oh fucking hell, what did I just put myself into? Let's test this. Let's try to revive this guy and see if I can get shot. I didn't, but as you probably noticed right there, the trade-off for getting shot to stopping revives, rezzing people's faster. So that's a grenade launcher, by the way. Pretty cool. I'd prefer a rocket or a sniper, but I do like that they gave me a new weapon. Try it out. Where do we have to go? I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna just join these people and kill shit. So yeah, I'm excited. I think this game's gonna be really good. From the first story mission, it looks like it's gonna be really a good story. And I hope it is. I personally love Destiny 1's story. My favorite story in any video game, actually. I thought it was good. But I know most people were kind of like, wish it was better. So hopefully, the people that bitch about the first game are happier with this one. I couldn't care less. I thought the first one was great, but we'll see. I think a Cabal-inspired Destiny is going to be cool, because we had a Fallen raid, we had a 2 Hive raid. I guess one's really taken, but it was inspired around the Hive, and then a Vex raid. So Cabal really haven't gotten much in this game. These guys are fucking bulky and they hurt. I don't like these things. These things piss me. Oh yeah, all hunters get dodges now for any subclass. Pretty much just a better shade step, because dodging stuff can refill ammo or melee charges. Which, especially in the beta when charges take forever, it's going to be kind of nice to have that dodge to refill something. Oops, bag grenade. Me or do goblins? I think goblins look a little bit different. I think their heads look a little different. Oh, now this part's really sick when you run to the drilling site. Just the way it looks and the way it is really cool. So I'm going to switch to my auto rifle. I need to get some green ammo for this before I go back to Sunshot. We're going to do Arc Strider's first super play right here. A bunch of Cabal are about to drop in. The Vex will fight. Last time I fought, so I don't know if you can run through it. We're not gonna, because that's kind of gay. So, here we go. This, to me, is so much better than Blade Dancer. Like, you can absolutely just fuck shit up with this subclass now. You look cooler, too, honestly. So, yeah, those little things I'm shooting, that's a new Cabal enemy called a War Beast. And I think the reason we didn't see him in Destiny 1 is, one, the idea wasn't a thing. But also, to scout out the Traveler. The Cabal you're facing in Destiny 2 are, like, the Cabal. Like, the actual, like, upper-class Cabal, the stronger Cabal. That's why they look a little different. That's probably why they're going to make them a little more powerful. Like, look at that Failing Shield. That's different. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, nice. We got some power weapon ammo. I guess it's not called heavy anymore. Alright, so they took that out. There's shit over here to deal with, though. Spawn. Nice. Just spam the fucking grenade launcher. I like that there's new weapon and enemy classes in this game. So, personally, I would not care if Destiny 2 was just better graphic Destiny 1 and everything was the same. I wouldn't care at all. I'd be happy, honestly. But new weapons and shit is pretty cool. Now, these Bloodguard Legionaries, you do see quite a bit. So, I'm getting the feeling that that's going to be one of the, you know, major ultra-level bosses you see in the game. Alright, I think we just shoot over here. This is the second time I played through this. Those are Centurions with their new guns. Pretty cool looking. I like the shields better in this game too, how they're more shield-like instead of just some thin aura. They look cooler. Oh, we have to interact with something. Yes, telefono. Sticky and die. Sunshot is actually a sick exotic. You get it in Homecoming. I should have rezzed him. I feel bad now. You get it in Homecoming, and I hope it stays that way. However, the first mission of Destiny 2, I don't see us getting an exotic. Because, fuck you, stupid gladiator. But the way Destiny always works is you can't use exotics till you're a certain level. So I don't see the point in giving an exotic if you're going to be, like, base level character. Because they start you in the beta, level 20, light 200. Which I take it is the max for year 1 or whatever. There's going to probably be a light increase a couple months after release where more people max. But basically, the way it looks is light 200 and level 20 is the first max in Destiny 2. And they put you at the max so you can kind of enjoy everything in the game without having to worry about level restrictions. None of this shit carries, so it doesn't really matter if I get an exotic drop or not. If I do, I'll be excited, don't get me wrong. Apparently people are getting exotic drops in the game. But I like how they made the entire game process quicker. Like when you beat a strike and you get your rewards for the strike. Oh, fuck you! When you beat a strike and you get your rewards for the strike, it doesn't bring you to a separate rewards screen and then back to orbit. It actually just gives you the rewards when the boss dies. And then you go to orbit. So it kind of takes out that whole reward screen. Where a little reward spins and then it flashes. They got rid of that, which I'm okay with. It should expedite the process of getting in and out of missions and levels and strikes and everything faster. So I'm happy with that. Let's fuck some shit up with Arc Strider one more time. Maybe 2 more times. I don't know. Depends. Fuck you. Now I'll show you just here. Basically, if you hit RT and slam, you send out like an electric wave, which is pretty sick. So now we drop down here. I like this strike a lot because you go different places and it feels different from other Destiny 1 strikes. This feels like you're moving into more different places. And there's more environmental hazards, which you'll see in a minute, which are pretty cool. And when they kill you, you don't really get that mad. You kind of just laugh. That fucking thing. That's the gameplay we've all seen in previews. So now we just kind of gotta maneuver our way around. If I die, I'm gonna be pissed. If I die, I'm gonna be really pissed. Fuck! Damn it! Ah! Kidding me. It's cool, but if everyone keeps fucking up, we're gonna wipe. And that's annoying. Come on, kid. Now let's see if he gets shot, if it stops it. No, it did. Alright, we're all up. Let's go. Ignore enemies. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure we just faced the boss. The boss fight's pretty cool. So, we're going to get into that. Yeah, here we go. The boss. You probably think throughout the whole strike, oh, this is definitely a Cabal strike. You're just killing Cabal the whole time. But nope. It's definitely a Vex strike. And where'd he go? I think the boss was... Oh, yeah, here we go.
Guys, we've encountered a massive Vex mine.
Here we go. And I like how they do separate the health bar into thirds. That way it's much easier to see how far the boss is along in his health. Instead of just having a guess and say he's 2/3, we can actually look and see 2/3. Is that guy moving? Okay, yeah. So I do like the way how they separate and cut up boss health. Don't do that with normal enemies. They don't have to. That'd be stupid. But I do like with how any yellow bar enemy they do that. It just gives you a better idea of how much... Damn it! It just gives you a better idea of how close you are to killing the boss. I think he just probably went behind me, right? Yeah, he did. Thinks he's so crafty. So I think at about 1/3, the floor just drops, which is really sick. I'm sure that's a throw that'll wear off, but the first couple times you do it, it's cool. Because again, this isn't what happened in Destiny 1. So, the fact that it's different, like, this still feels like a Destiny game. Which my main concern for Destiny 2 was they were going to switch it up too much to where it wouldn't feel like Destiny. But this still totally feels like Destiny. It's still all the fun of Destiny 1, but it looks better. I don't know how much better it plays. It kind of feels the same, but it's a beta, so I can't expect perfection out of a beta. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, here we go. Here's the floor part, which is just, it's so cool.
Hey, what's happening to the floor?
And now you just drop. I'm assuming you die if you don't stick the landing. Well, we don't have to worry about that. I don't plan on having to worry about that. And yeah, he's at about 1/3 health. Same time he did last time. This part's weird. He does some... The boss changes his strategy, kind of like Malak did. How they... Yeah, see, he burned the fucking floor. To the point where I fall off the fucking edge.
Energy change. Watch out.
I don't really know how to deal with that yet. I think he burned certain sections of the ground at different times, so... I'm pretty sure it's how it works. Your kid, you're burning, you're gonna die. I don't know if you're... Okay, he's shooting you in the head. Alright, he's good. If he dies now, I'll respawn. But, I think it's a pretty cool boss battle. Okay, am I spawning in the... Oh, cool, I'm spawning below the floor. Look at him go! Oh, he jumped kind of early. My light just flicked off. Why? Ah! Are we under attack? My light has turned off. Fuck. You people can't see me. Sorry about that. My fucking bulb has been doing that recently. I gotta put in a new bulb. That's retarded. But whatever. Whatever. You're not watching for me. You're watching for the game. But yeah, it's frustrating in the middle of a strike. Last time the strike, they still have the timer like they did in Destiny 1. It took 21 minutes, 56 seconds, I think. Can I walk on this or will I die? Ow, Vex 2 hurts. Okay, this would be a time to fucking dodge, wouldn't it? You know, I never used Shade Step in Destiny 1, so I'm not used to dodging shit like that, but I'm gonna have to. But I also play this game like a fucking idiot. Hey, look what's back. But I'm an idiot when it comes to this game, so I probably will just forget I have dodge, honestly. Now, this fucking Titan little bubble wall is like a semi-super, which I don't know how to use yet. Stuck to you, motherfucker. Okay, Sunshot is sick. This weapon's insane.
Oh, good shot.
Thank you, Ghost. Now I'll pull out the auto rifle. Something is totally behind me. I think the crosshairs in this game make it much easier to hip fire than in Destiny 1, which I actually like. So I think when a Vex dies, it leaves that little goose shit. Fuck it. This is what I did last strike, and it got me killed because he just steps on you. Like, I don't really care. Look at everyone just spamming supers. Die, bitch. He's dead. Woo! Alright, let's see what drops at the end of this. Hey, a chest.
Modular mine neutralized.
Alright, so we got the Took Offense, which is the same name as the boots I got. And we're down here, we got the same thing. So I'm getting the feeling that you get the Took Offense armor set in probably the same heavy, unless I just got unlucky and got the same one again. But I would assume the beta's not going to give out too many different weapons and armor sets. But they give out some just to show drops, I guess. So, 17 minutes. Took a quicker amount of time this time. So let's return to orbit. That's all we got to do for that strike. So that was the inverted Spire strike in Destiny 2. Definitely one of the better strikes in Destiny in general. Not my favorite. My favorite's still probably a la cool, Darkblade, whatever the fuck the name of the strike is. But that was still really fun. I hope a lot of strikes are like that, where there's different environmental hazards. Floor dropping, those fucking drills killing you. I was really happy when I played this strike for the first time. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this gameplay of the Destiny 2 beta. Maybe more, maybe not. I don't know yet. Maybe Crucible gameplay. Maybe I'll start a new character to broadcast Homecoming. I don't know. We'll see. But in the event that I'm not, we'll see whatever happens next. Maybe I'll play Destiny 2 for the channel more than I did. Fuck you. Than I did Destiny 1. But anyway, guys, I think that's a good place to stop. As we played the beta, we did the strike. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Till next time, Dozer03 signing out.